guys?
How's it going?
Good. How are you?
Good.
I'm Chris Gainey,
I'm Tyler Scott.
and our podcast is Stocks Simplified.
You were telling us about that in our recent graduate video. You guys were on Zoom with us telling us all about COVID-19 graduation and all the unique aspects of it and things you were missing, but things you were gaining. So what made you guys start your app?
I started this by myself a while ago. I think my first podcast I put out was in February. The idea kind of started formulating. It kind of really took off when coronavirus happened. I had a lot more free time. But I started on the market because of my dad. We've talked about it a lot, and he was kind of the one that enabled me to start, because I kind of did it through his account jointly. And I learned a lot. And then we make it pretty clear on here. We're not, that experienced. So it's kind of more of just our take. We talk about stuff, and then, it's just something to plant a seed, and then you can kind of do your own research. But I enjoyed kind of talking about, something I'm passionate about, something I'm interested in. And then, I got Tyler interested in it, and, we started doing them together. I had him on as a guest a couple of times, and then I just realized, I listened to other podcasts, and it really works a lot better with Duo, and, it's more of a conversation rather than just a monologue.
How do they learn about stocks in the first place?
I think the best way to really learn about it is just, you got to just start doing it, and then you learn as you go on.
Wasn't there a practice one in the high school that they could
In some of our business classes, they would have people, they would choose stocks, and they can practice. And there's also an app, I don't know the name of it, but it basically gives you like $30,000 of like fake money, and you can buy stocks and then see how they would have done if you used real money. So it's a really helpful app. I know some of my friends who weren't 18 yet that couldn't get in the stock market, that would use that to practice so they were ready for when they could.
Do you want to add something to that, Chris?
The best thing to do is just get started with smaller numbers. A lot of places offer fractional shares. People freak out. They see Tesla and Amazon at, multiple thousands of dollars. I don't have that to throw in, but a lot of places offer fractional shares. So you can buy partial shares for, $1 amount. So you can do it for lower values. Play around with a lot. If you do a low enough values where, if it doesn't go well, you're not losing a ton of money, but that's the best way to learn, is just by trying. And then if you have extra money sitting around, I was talking about the index fund, that's a pretty safe way. There's a lot of good ones out there. There's growth index funds, all the ETFs, all those things are. If you just want to throw your money in there and let it sit, check it in again in a couple of years, it's going to grow a fair amount.
You guys are brilliant. Impressive. We need lots of teams like you guys expanding your brains during coronavirus, because everybody can do new things right now. Well, good luck, guys, and thanks for talking to us today, and we'll be in touch to learn more.
Thank you so much for having us.
Sure. Bye-bye.